Good morning, everybody. So it's Sunday morning, about 7 o'clock, and I am putting away the cornflake candy here. And it looks a little bit, the chocolate looks a little bit funny. And normally I put it away the same day as I make it, but here, this is what it looks like, by the way. But it just looks a little bit, I don't know, because I left it out overnight or something. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. But Bob said he would take one for the team and try it to make sure that it was good. Because the cornflake candy is his favorite, correct? Yep. So I didn't really show that last night, you guys, like how I did it, because I just kind of got in the mode of I got to get this stuff done. I was so tired. So, there's yours. So, how is it?
It's not very good at all.
No?
Don't give this to anybody else. You better let me eat it all. Okay? Because they're not going to like it.
Christopher would be sad.
Oh, I'll give him a
It's Christopher's favorite too. And all it is, you guys, is cornflakes and chocolate. But I've talked about this in previous years. So what I do is I make my peanut butter balls and I buy extra chocolate. So after I'm done dipping the peanut butter balls, because then it makes the peanut butter balls easier to dip because you're not trying to, are you nodding your head at it's good or in agreement at the peanut butter ball dipping?
both.
Oh. When was the last time you dipped a peanut butter ball?
I can't think that far back anymore.
Anyway, so I make sure that there's enough chocolate to make it easy to dip the peanut butter balls, and then it works out well because then I just add cornflakes so it gets the right consistency. And I can't tell you, I think last year I vlogged it, or a year before, something like that. I actually vlogged me doing it kind of step by step, and again, there's not a lot of steps. It's just you have to keep adding cornflakes till you get to the right consistency. Because if you do too few cornflakes, then you can about break your tooth on the chocolate, right?
Right.
I've done that before. It was a learning curve. It took me a few years to get it down. And this is something that his Bob's mom made for him when they were young, when they were growing up. Oh, Grandma did too? Mm-hmm. When they were growing up. So anyway, and if you add too many, then it's too dry. So there's kind of a fine line, and the only way you can figure it out is to do it for a few times. It's one of those trial and error sort of things. So anyway, I wanted to get both of those put away. I'm going to get the toffee cracked and in a bowl at least so I can get those sheets washed and put away.
Well, I gotta rethink this whole thing.
You gotta rethink the whole thing, the garage organization?
We don't have a cookie and candy jar in the garage like we used to before.
Right, so normally we would put the cookies and the candy in the boat because it could just sit like on the seats in the boat. And when Christopher was little, Bob had the red boat, and Christopher called it the big red cookie jar. So now we have to figure out where we're going to put things out there because we don't have the boat to put it in because the boat's in storage, because this is only a two and a half stall garage instead of a 3, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So there's that.
I got 2 coolers out there. One's got soda in and one's got
Wine.
other beverages in from the Christmas party.
Right.
For the choir that we just had last week. And I was able to put those tins on top of those coolers, but every time we want to get something out of the cooler, we're having to move all the tins.
Right. So
it's just not very efficient, you know, and that's my nickname at work, Mr. Efficiency.
Right. Right.
You know.
We need to rethink our strategy.
Maybe your vehicle's going to have to get parked outside, so I can bring the boat back home.
Oh, is that what you think? That's your solution, Game?
Yeah. Well, you don't go anywhere. You just sit on.
Really?
You are it.
I can't. What did you do this morning that you said you should have been vlogging that? Oh, I came out and asked him to put lotion on my back. And he thought it was funny. He was like, nope, I'm not doing it.
Well, I was busily working.
I didn't say drop everything right now and do it.
Oh, it kind of sounded like that to me. Hey, get in here.
I did not say get in here. I was walking into you. But
I was just trying to get my stuff done in the kitchen so that way when she got ready, I was out of her way. Because I never know what she's going to do. And there's most days it blows up like a storm. Okay, folks? She'll go from, I don't think I'm going to do anything today, to having almost every dish in the whole kitchen messed up.
But
That'll happen like that.
But
I mean, come on.
But,
I'm just trying to get out of your way.
I appreciate that, honey.
You want something?
Oh, but I clean up my own dishes.
Yes. Well, yeah, I know.
Right. But I do. He gets so frustrated with me. He's like, why do you have to use every dish in the kitchen? I really don't. It just appears that way. Oh, I was just bringing in my air drying stuff here. So, anyway, today we're singing in church. I'm singing in church. The choir is singing in church, I mean. And it's just a hymn sing this week. Which I kind of know why. We do hymn sing in our church because so many people like all the old Christmas carols, and you don't end up singing all of the Christmas carols throughout the Christmas season. So our pastor does a hymn sing to let everybody, be able to kind of sing what they, the carols they like to sing. Anyway, and then this afternoon at 4 o'clock, I have to be there at 3, which does not make me happy because the Packer game will not be over yet. Excuse me. But we have our choir concert, and so I'm going to try. I have told Mr. Gehm he does not need to go to the choir concert because it gets a little bit late and a lot going on for the church cuties, and so Jamie and the girls won't be there. So there probably won't be anybody for Bob to sit with. So I told him he didn't have to go. So anyway, I have to be there at 3, and I'm going to. I know what I was saying. Oh boy, are you shaking your head at me? So I have to, because I'm there by myself, I don't have anybody to man a camera, but I'm going to try to figure out a way to set up a camera to at least get my choir singing. We'll see. It may be from the side. It may not be as perfect as I'd like it to be, but you'd be able to see it anyway. So, all right, I'm going to go get. I gotta get my chores here because I gotta leave in just a little bit. All righty then. So it's 10:30, something like that. 10:40. Yep. We're home from church. We did some visiting after church, and I am about to make some breakfast for Bubby. And for me, actually, we're going to have some eggs and sausage. And I totally forgot what I was going to say. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, I know. I'm going to get that toffee dipped. Packers are on at noon. I'm going to make butternut balls today. I have to be at the high school at 3 for the concert. The concert's at 4, but I'm going to be there at 3. So I have time to get some stuff done and actually maybe sit down and watch a little bit of the Packer game. So we shall see. But first things first, breakfast. So it's just a little afternoon. We watched the Packers. They just scored on their first drive, which makes me happy. Playing the Browns today. And I decided I would show you. So the last of the toffee is dipped. It always makes me happy when the last piece is dipped. I enjoy it and I make it with love. But I'm also happy when it's done. Considering the fact that I bring it to the cookie walk too. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I did 8 batches this year. Anyway, so I want to show you there was just a little bit of chocolate left, so I am using the rest of that to make cornflake candy too. I can't do this one-handed, but I just add and stir until I get it to where I want it to be. This is kind of a good consistency. See how there's not like pools of chocolate anywhere? You want it to hold together, but you don't want to break a person's tooth. You know what I'm saying? And then I use this size scoop. This is the medium. I have the Pampered Chef scoops. So this is the medium size. I would guess that's maybe a tablespoon. No, it's probably a little more than that. Maybe 2 tablespoons? I don't know. But it's not as big as an ice cream scoop, and it's not as small as the little one I use for peanut butter balls. I realize that that probably isn't super helpful, but I don't know. There's no marking on it or anything. So that's the size that I use. You can make them however big you want. You don't need this. You could certainly use 2 spoons. I like this because I sort of pack it in there a little bit so it holds together better, and then I lay it on the wax paper. A lot of penalties already. Okay, so here's what I've decided, my friends. I've decided that I can't do any more cooking. So I'm gonna do the butternut balls next weekend, or once I'm done with work, you know, the week of the 18th or whatever. I cut some vegetables for Bob, having his lunches while I am away. I'm gonna sit down and work on getting addresses printed out and stuff for, excuse me, the toffee shipment. Because if I get lucky, maybe I can get those out in the mail tomorrow before I leave, before my flight leaves. Let's all cross our fingers that happens. If not, it's gonna be New Year's toffee for some of my friends, I think. And I apologize in advance if you're one of those people. It's just the way it may have to happen this year. Okay, so it's 20 after 2. I have to be there at 3. You guys fit perfectly on top of my mugs. I have to be there at 3, and I need to go to Walmart and get some padded envelopes before I go there. So I got all my addresses printed out and everything, and I need the padded envelopes in order to finish. I'm going to try to show you what I'm wearing. Not because it's spectacular, but I know that some of you guys like to see. Oh, I need earrings. Good thing we had this conversation. So we wear robes, and you guys have seen them before in previous vlogs. They are thick, heavy black and red robes. Oh gosh, my suitcase is sitting in front of the mirror here, but let me just move that out of the way. So you have to forgive me, I started making some piles for packing and stuff, but so I'm just wearing some leggings, some flats that I just got from Macy's that are super comfortable. I found my black flats that I was looking for, you guys. I think they're naturalizer? Yeah, they're naturalizers. They're by naturalizer, whatever. And they're black, and they have just a little bit of detail on the toe you won't be able to see. But anyway, so this shirt I got at Additional when I was in Canada, actually. And specifically, for the purposes of wearing it with leggings, I bought it. I think it's like 2 sizes bigger than I would normally wear. But I wanted to show you. So you can just see it hangs down, covers my behind. And these just are the yummy, whatever. Yummy tummy leggings. I don't really know. I bought them at Nordstrom. I can link those below in case you're interested because they are so comfortable. I can't even tell you how comfortable these leggings are. They're not as dressy as the Vince Camuto leggings. They're a little bit, they're just not quite as dressy. The Vince Camuto have a nice kind of seam down them, and the Vince Camuto are thicker and better quality, I think. But these ones are nice and comfy, kind of for more everyday. And anyway, and then I'm wearing my flats, which here, I'll show you. Nothing super exciting. If it will focus on them, there we go. But they're perfect. They're exactly what I want. I can wear them with dress slacks, or push right here, or I can wear them with. I'm trying to decide what earrings to wear here, or I can wear them with. So with like dress pants, I can wear them with tights and a sweater dress, which is what I'm going to do on Christmas. So anyway, I think we'll go black. These black and gold earrings. So I always wear things that are light, like because otherwise it's so hot on those robes. I do have a lip in my purse that I'm going to apply when I get there. It's the Rich Raisin, Neutrogena Rich Raisin. I packed up all my stuff. I have my tripod packed, my camera, an extension cord, my charger, memory card. I have all that packed and ready to go. So I'm going to try to record because there's a distinct possibility I'm not going to be able to continue to upload over the next week while I'm traveling. I'm going to try. I'm not giving up the ghost here. I'm going to try. But let's put a little more perfume on, shall we? I haven't done it since this morning. All right, and then I'm going to put on this. So cute. I should have shown you guys this on too, but The Packers, by the way, are trying to lose to the 0-12 Browns. Oh no. Oh no. One of our Devon House just went down again. Man, he just got healthy. I didn't see what happened. Oh gosh. Ugh, this is not good. Anyway, if we don't win today, our playoff hopes are over. If we win today, we'd probably see Aaron Rodgers play tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. Because believe it or not, he's better. All right, so I'm going to show you this. I love this jacket. I bought it toward last year. And they have some of a similar style this year. I just love the way it fits. I just think it's so cute. And it has this little flare. It's like a fit and flare, but in a jacket. These little pockets. So cute. So, this will keep me warm while I go run to Walmart. And actually, I'm going to wear different shoes. I'm going to wear these boots for now, and I will take my flats with me. That way they won't get ruined, and my feet won't get cold while I'm running into Walmart. So I'm going to go, and I will see you guys after the concert. All right, it is 6:30. I'm home from the concert. It went very well. I think that it recorded. So what I did was record our choir, and then I recorded all of the choirs together at the end, because I didn't figure you guys would want to see like the whole thing, because it was almost an hour and a half long. So, but it was really good. It was a lot of fun. So that will be one day this week. Probably will be my Vlogmas one day this week, or maybe I'll just save it till closer to Christmas. I'm not really sure. So let me know what you guys. Would you want it closer to Christmas? Would you want it this week? Do you not care? Just let me know. By the way, speaking of asking you things, I read all of your responses as to what Bob was full of to him the other day. Did it? You can't believe it? No. Oh, they were funny, weren't they? There were a couple that I really found, oh geez. It doesn't matter to me who wins this game. It's the Eagles-Rams game. But there was a turnover by one team, and now 2 plays later, there's another I don't even know what's going on here. Anyway, so I'm going to end this vlog and try to get it edited here and uploaded yet tonight. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's a travel day, and I have a lot to pack into the day before I go. So, like packing, for one. Yeah. How come you didn't pack for me while I was gone?
You want me to pack for you, really?
Nope, I sure don't. Right. He did heat up the soup for me, so it was ready when I got home, though.
Yeah,
that
cooked
was nice.
Tonight, folks.
Yeah, he cooked tonight, folks. Oh gosh. So, anyway, I got a lot going on. Oof, that looks like a bad hit. Sorry, I get distracted by football easily. So yeah, I will see what I see. I'll get up as much as I can. Yeah, it's going to be hit and miss this trip. But I will see what I can do. All right, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Did you want to say goodbye, sir?
Goodbye, everybody.